Warning. This show contains content intended for adult audiences. The language is crass at best and downright insulting most of the time. This is all made for the sake of comedy and poor sophomoric taste. The skits are parodies, and any similarity to real people or stories is purely coincidental. Any insults hurled at any one human is made in jest. We're just covering our bases for when one of you skins your knee on an internet insult. We love you. Again, this is all a joke, whether you laugh or not. Not just the show, but this waking existence. The great cosmic giggle. Try not to take it seriously.
15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. We have a liftoff. Liftoff on Apollo. Now, I'm sure that most of you know the old story about the astronaut who went far out into space and was asked on his return whether he had been to heaven and seen God. And he said yes.
Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, and sentient artificial intelligence. Join us on this journey to find the others. Because no matter where we find ourselves in this multiverse, the act of existing is all too familiar.
Guys? Is anybody out there? Hello?
The mushroom has a tremendous problem-solving ability.
Herb is a plant. Herbs are good for everything.
As we look across this great expanse and stare at the stars, we can't help but be reminded these lights, though we're seeing them all at the same time, happened across a multi-billion-year delta. Some of those fires burned millions of years ago, some billions, but all of them happened so we could experience them in this one singular moment.
They called us scouts. They called us seekers. They called us Hoosiers. But we were destined to question everything.
I don't know about you, but as for me, the question has already been answered. Should we be here? Yes.
It's morning time, you know, it's HoSo show, it's HoSo show. It's your fistful of beans. It's HoSo show, it's HoSo show. Steve and Craig, are you ready? Missouri, are you ready? Your fistful of beans.
Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the Morning Hoosier Sophisticate Show. Let's get yoked, let's get hype, let's get going all freaking night. But it's the morning time right now, and my fly is down. So I'm glad. You just ever give it a swipe, and you feel this is more for the fellas. All my fellas, yeah, all my fellas. Oh, yeah, what you doing to my right and my left? Oh, yeah. Sometimes you just graze it with your thumb, and you're like, You go from this. You go. Let me do this. You go like this. You go. This is me. I'm walking. I'm like, hey, I'm having a good time. Then my thumb grazes my fly and gets kind of caught because it's open. And you go, has it been down the whole time? Has it been down the whole time? Has my fly been down the whole time? Then you freak out a little bit. Welcome. Good morning, Jennifer Barra, our morning crew back in the mix here with Hoosier Sophisticate, brought to you by North Dispensaries, where you can get your weed. You couldn't say that on the radio. Now you can say it because we ain't on the radio anymore. Speaking of the radio, one of our DJs, who I was actually a pretty big fan of, got fired or let go or disposed of or cast aside or fucking leg punched, basically. Just a sweet little human being from Maine. Her name was Liv Maddox. I don't know if that's a real name or a radio name. But radio, man, radio's kind of crazy because it's like, what are we doing out here? What is we doing out here? It's radio. I don't really know. Because it's like, it's ancient. Yesterday I made a meme that said it was a robot, an astronaut, a futuristic astronaut shooting a dinosaur, and the dinosaur is labeled radio, and the futuristic astronaut is named Hoosier Sophisticate. Where's Craig? Has anyone seen Craig? I haven't seen Craig. Hold on, should I call him? I'll call him live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Let's see, because I get a little notification when he's in here. Let's call him on the phone, see what he's doing. This ought to go well. This isn't gonna go well. I can already tell. I can tell you guys this isn't. Let's see, Craigy. He's probably taking a dump or something.
Hi, this is Craig. Leave me a message and I'll get right back to you.
You guys won't leave him a message? How about something like this? It's the morning.
Don't talk to me like that. You don't talk to me like that. You don't talk to me like that.
Oh, it's even better than I thought, dude. It's even better than I thought. All right, perfect. So if anyone wants to call in, I have given my phone number away multiple times. So just rewatch one of the shows. You can get my number and everything will be cool. But they fired this gal from Hubbard Radio, and we weren't a part of Hubbard Radio. We were part of 590. We were part of 590 and 1380, I think. First off, the kind of amount of egos in radio is kind of crazy, because someone as big as me, you wouldn't really think there would be egos in radio, because, you know, you're kind of like above all of that. But when you get there, you see there's some egos in radio. It's kind of nuts. In AM radio. And we got a few titans around here, but everybody else kind of, it's very I feel fiefdom style, you know, where there's like a few really eating. Good morning, Kimberly Mahoney. Part of the morning crew, Angelina. Be sure to share this stream out, because we're not your naughty, dirty little secret anymore. Oh, there's my guy. There's my guy. There my guy. How do I get him on the screen? I'm doing it. Here we go. Oh, look at his cute little setup he's got now. You guys are going to be so excited to see this. Oh, my God. There he is. There he is. This is the Craigy Show. It's the Craigy Show.
Fistful of beans. Fistful of beans.
I forgot I need these. Now that my guy is back in the mix. My guy is back in the mix and match. And there we go. He's got his digs. Let's go. Put it right in that mic. Oh yeah, dude. That's fire dish in the morning.
Fire dish, dog.
How do your neighbors love that morning
Fire
dish?
I don't care.
Yes, dude. How did the British feel about us sticking a couple right up their ass, huh? That's how you feel about your damn neighbors, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's fire up. Did you? So welcome. I like the way you're moving today. But one of our people is going to say, "Oh, you can't move your body like that until you get your juices, your carotid juices flowing." You know who I'm talking about too.
I know exactly.
You know exactly who I'm talking about right here. I feel like
you're not supposed to do jumping jacks for your carotid juices.
Yeah, my carotid juices are. See, we'll both jump around. Forget them. This is what it's all about, dude. I'm ready. Oh, are you doing that Fortnite dance, dude? You're doing it, dude. You're doing it. Oh my God, dude! The camera. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey, dude, you're doing it. You're doing it like everyone said you couldn't. Everyone freaking said Craig could never do it. And look at him. He's doing it. We were talking about Liv Maddox.
I know.
Getting fired.
I was
listening.
You were?
What do you think about that, Jack?
The phone. Did it not work? I picked up the phone. Did it not answer?
When I called you and it was like, and you're like, don't talk about me like that. Don't talk about me like that.
Yeah, I was on the screen when I said that.
You weren't on the stream. I get a notification, big boy.
Yeah, I know. No. I was. You just didn't bring me in yet, big boy.
I don't want to do this in front of our audience, but I'm about to send the kids to their bedroom so they can just listen. I love the boner noise.
We'll do it live.
I'm a boner guy.
Sarah Jane liked the stream.
Live. Fuck it.
She invoked the ghost
it
of Bill O'Reilly.
We'll do it live.
Fucking thing sucks.
Now, for everyone tuning in right now, Craig cannot hear any of those. We don't have the technology that allows Craig to be able to hear the audio that everyone else is hearing. Michelle Marie Wood says, y'all crack me up. Michelle Marie Wood. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
Morning.
You're an all-star. You hear that? It was perfect freaking timing. Cerebro star. You're an all-star. Dude, we're getting so many stars. Guys, if you want, join the Patreon. It's $1.99. And Craig, are we going to give one Patreon person one thing a month?
Every month, yes.
Because it's basically like you're entering a $2 lottery. And on top of the $2 lottery, it's like you go get a scratcher every day. And every day when you buy a scratcher, the guy at QT tells you a fucking hour of jokes. Okay? That's what you're getting. And then you're also getting a lottery ticket. So by the end of it, you're like, oh, shit. I could get an hour of jokes, and I have the possibility of winning a sweet-ass trinket. Okay. You know?
Yep.
Dude, how do you guys like Craig's setup? You guys like his colors? He can change his colors. I can change my colors. We kind of each go with our own little theme here. For those of you
true
colors shining through, and I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. Patreon is a website where you can cut out all the bullshit of the middleman, where dreamers like Craig and I can go and create a community where we give you exclusive content. And for that exclusive content, you give us $1.99 of your hard-earned money. $1.90 fucking 9. Excuse my language. But we said, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Craig goes, that's not good enough. So now Craig said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to whip something up for him. I'm going to whip up a nice little piece of treasure. And he is, every month, he's going to make us a little piece of treasure. And we'll pick one of the goofballs from our Patreon. We call them the old Patreon Goofball Club, the old PGC. And there, guys, look at me. Look at me real good. Like, there, it's going to be fun. We're trying to get 10,000 people on there so Craig and I can quit these shitty regular jobs we have. You think we're doing this for fun? Does this look fucking fun to you? What?
So I'm fucking out of here, dude. As soon as we can.
Out of here, dude. Absolutely.
30,000 Patreon subscribers. I'm fucking out.
10,000, dude. Okay. You'll have to send me the info later, and we'll look into it. Let's go. We might be able to.
How exclusive is the content? They say. How exclusive, Steve?
Well, so exclusive, we actually have to consider an OnlyFans, which I may go ahead and set one up. I'm going to set one up. They're going to have the same things on them and the same prices, and you can just do whichever one you want.
You know, the thing is that I don't understand. I just want to be able to upload videos directly to Patreon. This whole, I got to put it on YouTube or Vimeo first. It's dumb. It's dumb.
It's very dumb. Why?
It's dumb. It's dumb. Well, OnlyFans, I can swing my hog around like a helicopter directly into the app.
I'm doing it right now, bud.
Remember that, bud? The cowboy video?
Oh, yeah. You wanted to reenact that last night, just me and you on here, which was weird.
Totally could.
But I like
Wasn't that weird? Wasn't that weird?
No, it's not. It's not. It's rude for me to even say that. It's rude of me. It's rude of me. So, radio's dying. That's why we left. I actually think the numbers on radio aren't that crazy bad. I think still a lot of people still listen to radio, dude.
Yeah, no, my desire to be on the radio is still unwavering. I just don't want to be on the radio at a place that wants to fail. I want to be a part of something special.
Oh, damn, boy. What's up, Katie Conway? Here's the deal, too. That's kind of radio's kind of. No, here's the deal with radio.
Here's the deal. You ever have one of those? You ever have one of those? That's a big old root beer quartz, smoky quartz.
Oh, man. Craig's got. Take us through your little setup there.
I'd rather not. It's kind of personal to me.
Fair enough. Radio had the chance to kind of do the damn thing, and I feel like they let it slip right through their fucking grass, man.
Like a slippery little eel.
Like a bunch of slippery.
Gack. Like
I was thinking, yes, gack slime, and you try to
Floam.
hold it up, but I liked Floam.
Floam was neat. Floam was neat. Bring Floam back. I'm on a mission to bring Floam back.
Hey, my wife's here. She just brought some Floam. Honey, can I
Hey,
have
my
some
wife's
Floam? She just brought Floam. She's like, did someone say Floam? Remember like the little dots in like the slime, and it was like you could mold it. And
don't act surprised like you don't know
She
what
hated
Floam is.
She hated it.
Oh my god.
You hate when, yeah, it's gross. As a mom, she's like, it's in my couch. It's deep inside my couch. Craig, tell him about something for a second. I got to blow my nose.
That means it's morning time. It's time to get up and you bitches back to sleep.
You guys want to say hi to Jen?
Yeah, always.
Just-
Hello, Jen.
Hi, guys.
Hi, babe.
Hi. Have a great day,
Don't call her babe. Don't call her babe. Thank
I
you.
call everybody babe. If
I know you
didn't
do.
call her
You don't
babe,
call my wife babe. You don't call
I
my
call
wife
your
babe.
wife sugar baby. What's up, sugar baby?
Dude, I laughed so hard last night. I saw, you've seen the guy. He's got like perfect set of B tits, and he's like skinny, and he's walking up to the camera, and he's like, hey, here's some workout ideas. He's got like dark hair. I'll send you the video. And it's just one of those videos where then it just shows you the comments. And and it just had like a bunch of comments, and the song was singing the comments, and some of the comments were funny. And then this one comment pops up, and it says, "Whatever you say, sugar tits." And I was like, "That's so good." Some dude just said it to that dude. He has no idea what he said. He's like, "Whatever you say, sugar tits." He said, "Bye, lover." He saw them titties, and he just said, "Whatever you say."
And he called the old boy sugar tits?
Yeah, he did. Oh, Jennifer Barra putting the freaking link in there, dude. Come on, Jay Bear. Come on, Jay Bear. Oh, my. Dude, did you see a Revo post in the page?
No. What happened?
Did you see? Oh, well, real quick, let me wrap up the Liv Maddox thing. I think she is just an absolute sweetheart. It's sad Like she was crying. You know, she kind of did that thing where it's like, I promised myself I wasn't going to cry on here. But goddamn, if it isn't so freaking authentic out of this gal, you know, it's kind of become a caricature where you're this online presence where you're like, oh, hi, I'm just sweet and I just do kind of sweet things and I'm kind of just sweet jokes and hey, I'm just here to be sweet as pie. And, you know that's not real. You know that's not real. But for some reason, I buy it with this lady. I do. I actually felt bad. She was crying, and they said, we're getting rid of you. And then they said, we're bringing Woody in, which, what? What are we doing? I don't even understand that. I don't really care for the Woody and Rizzuto's show. I'm not, it's just not for me. I do love Rafe and Learn and some of it, but I did not like the Woody and Riz dynamic. And for those of you not in St. Louis, that's 105.7 The Point. I don't know. That's just the info I got for you. So I'll wrap that up, and then I was going to go to the next thing, which what was I going to get to after I said I was going to wrap that up? Come on, somebody help us. Come on. Oh, Revo
talking the page. Revo talking the page.
Some guy posted, I think it was Hippie Don. He posted a whole thing about how in 1781 Chaim Bloom had to come in and pay the army.
Chaim Bloom?
Something like that. It seemed a little propaganda-y, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Some rich Jewish gentleman had to come in. But I think that was before all, when Zionism start? Because that's kind of the problem, that whole deal.
Well, I mean, it's eternal.
This is Revolutionary War stuff.
Oh, I don't know how Zionism played into the Revolutionary War. Probably, fueled it. Probably.
I was just wondering if like that thought of wanting the Holy Land as your state, it's just kind of messed up because the Holy Lands, they all overlap. It'd be a lot easier if Holy Lands were like, one over here, one over there, one over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When that
you
kind of
guys can have your Holy Land there. Yeah, we'll have our Holy Land here.
Yeah, my Holy Land is Busch Stadium, brother.
That's right. Baseball heaven. That's what they call it. Baseball heaven.
That's my Holy Land. And I tell you what, I don't like the idea of Chaim Bloom. I'm just joking. Going on. That's my Holy Land, dog. So, but there was a story on the page, and if everyone would like to fill the page with Revolutionary War stuff, that would be sick. Because I'm just trying to understand what it is to be an American, Craig. Why don't you play me? Why don't you play me what it sounds like to be an American?
To be an American?
Yep. I want to hear some pure freedom. I was walking in Memphis, walking with my feet.
I was going for it. I'm walking in Memphis. That was my Didge version of walking in Memphis.
You hate that song, don't you?
With the fire of 10 million suns. I hate that song so much. It's actually unreasonable how much I dislike that song. I'm walking in Memphis. Like, I just...
Top 3 worst songs? You got them off the top of your head?
I think so. That, maybe Lee Greenwood, Proud to be an American. Those two are like, they're like slashed.
I hated Hit 'Em Up Style. Hey, ladies.
You hate Blue Cantrell. Hate Blue Cantrell.
Oh, God. If I could smush her head like the mountain, I would absolutely do it. I would absolutely just do what he did to Oberon's head to her, dude.
Poke her eyes in?
Something.
That's not going to stop the song, dog.
Hey, ladies. It might. I'm willing to take that chance. She's committing a crime, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please arrest her? She's doing credit card fraud, okay? I hate that song.
She's doing credit card fraud.
Yes, dude. That's what the whole song is about. stealing his credit cards and running up the bill. Joke's on her. I have no money.
That's right. There's a short limit on that thing.
You slept with an absolute loser tool bag. Guess the joke's on you. Hey, fellas. I also hate any song that requires me to dance with the words. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross.
Yeah,
go sit in a garage with the car turned on. Crisscross. Crisscross. Jump off a bridge. Down in the river. Crisscross. I can't. Don't tell me how to dance. You know that. We're free, dude. Me and you are free dancers.
I get it. I'm a Revo dancer.
I've never, 100,000,000%, dude. You dance like the revolution is in your bones. I've seen you just straight get after it, dude, it's one of the most beautiful things on earth, honestly. Like
the ghost of Gettysburg. The ghost of Gettysburg just moved my hips, dude.
Well, that's civil. That's fine. I am getting a little sick.
Do you think nobody lived in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania during the fucking Revo, dog? I'm looking at
You're right. I'm an idiot. You're right. I'm an idiot. That was dumb. That's just a dumb thing to say, and I'm fucking. I got to be better. I actually have to be a lot better.
Julina says to have a conversation about men that fought for this country.
I know. I'm dumb. Yeah, dude. So that any Revo talk in the page, good talk. I do have some news and notes though, because we had some stuff. We had some stuff happen. How about your boy? And you've often referred to this person as your idol, as your spiritual leader, as someone you look up to, that you kind of want to be more like. Dick Cheney died.
Oh,
your boy.
That's tragic. Also, the inventor of the frozen burrito died.
Oh yeah, dude. We should. Yeah, that's actually sad. This is where I like to play that game of how upset should I be when someone I don't know passes away.
Oh, that's one of my favorite games.
Harkens back to the Charlie Kirk thing, because I don't want to be someone who's celebrating death, but also this is an old man who lived a good long life. You got to take that into account a little bit. And as far as people that have just not been very Revo-like,
not very Revo.
That guy, I think a lot of the badasses from the early days would be like, I'm not so sure about this clown. He's in it for the money. Those guys were not in it for the money. The guy who the story about the in our page, he funded the war, post-war. So like up until 1781, he was a double agent. This guy was an absolute steed. He died penniless. People got sick of that. I think people saw the Tesla story, this guy's story, and they're like, I'd rather have money and be a piece of shit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. They're going to remember my name. They're going to remember my name. You know what they told them? They're like, you know what? You need to stop. Get the hell.
That Illuminati gave him a heart transplant 20 years ago. He was on borrowed time. He shot someone in the face and tried to hide it
with a shotgun. Yeah.
What's that all about?
Do that great of a job hiding it. He's just like, we're gonna do Halliburton, you know?
He's like, yeah, we shot him in the face. Is that what? Are we not supposed to do that?
I thought I saw oil coming out of his pores.
Yeah, he needed a little freedom inside of his body, which was cool. Yep. So I gave it to him.
Yep.
So that happened, which, you know.
Yeah, man, I mean, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm not celebrating it. I mean, I think. Now, here's the weird deal.
84 is a good run. I would say the same thing about anybody. 84 is a good run.
I think we got death all wrong, though, in this country. I think it should be a glorious celebration into the other side. You have to believe something over there, though, is so much better. Or not even so much better, just that it's a part of life, and it's the next step in the evolution of the soul of the part you don't know what it is. And we need to celebrate death is what I'm saying. Like, if I die, throw a freaking Fiesta, brother. Throw a Ford Fiesta. Put me in a Ford Fiesta. Bury it at the bottom of River to Pear. No one will ever find me. That's like
we're gonna have a party, but not
deep.
because you told us to. We're gonna have a party, but not because you told us to.
Yeah, we're gonna be so happy you passed away, Steve. We're just going. I had to come back to the microphone to make that comment to be like, "Ooh, we're gonna party on your grave." See what's, guys? I'm sorry. I didn't even think he was gonna make it today, and now I'm thinking. Wish he wouldn't have. Level Up AV says, good morning. Special shout out to Level Up AV. They have joined the Patreon. We appreciate them so much. We kind of covered all the aspects of the Dick Cheney thing. I don't know if anybody really was like, oh my God, I love that man. He did so much for our country, and he was just a sweet little lovable teddy bear. You know, like Teddy Roosevelt had the teddy bear named after him.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Dick Cheney would have had a butt plug named after him.
He had a glow worm, a little dicky worm.
Oh, dude, I love those little glow worms with the hats on them.
Yeah, the little sleep.
You remember that? Yeah, dude. What was that? Yeah.
Like little Ebenezer Scrooge worms.
I did see a cool video yesterday, too, of kids entertaining themselves today, and it was like, you know, everybody in their phone on their VR and stuff, and then it had kids entertaining themselves back in the day, and they just started busting out, like, all this type of stuff where you'd be sitting there bored, and then you'd stick your hands in each side and just be like, oh, you'd just be sitting there for a hot minute just doing this kind of... That is sick, dude.
That is
I'm
sick,
gonna start
bro.
doing this at festivals.
I was going to say, if we had some lights inside of your sleeves, dude, you'd be fucking getting it, dude.
That's sick. And they just had like a bag that they were carrying and just kicking the bag in front of them the whole time, rolling up the straps to their backpack into a circle and then letting it loose and then starting again. I'm like, man, we did do some. Just how's the wing, fella? You sleep on
buddy,
it?
I feel like Kirk Gibson in the '88 World Series, dude. Like
you're gonna pull through, dude.
I'm gonna need a corked bat in order to hit a home run to win.
You gotta give him one of these.
Fucking that bat was corked. I'll take it. I'll say it till the day I die.
Why do you ruin everything that's good and fun?
I mean, it just didn't check out. This is looking back, it's my conspiracy theory brain.
Okay.
You just look at it. You watch all the moments leading up to it. He's sitting isolated in the dugout. He's like. He's already got the bat like out of the thing, and he's like staring at it. And he's like fucking working it like the fucking German sausage, and he's just like doing this, like grinding it to dust. And then he goes out there and puts the most half-hearted fucking, barely barrels the ball, just touches it. It jumps off of the bat like it's packed full of Super Balls, like Chris Sabo. I just think the bat was corked. I just think the bat was corked. I'm gonna say it. I don't want to believe it. It's one of Jack Buck's greatest calls. I don't want to believe that they cheated in order for Jack Buck to love him.
Man, I just have a hard time believing anyone in sports would do anything nefarious like that.
You're right. I'm an ass. Fuck me.
I'm an ass. Fuck me. Put no commas.
Yeah. There was no Oxford comma there. We're just going straight into it.
Oh, dude, you're gonna sound like such a fool with this Gibson take in front of your new friends from New York, dude.
Nope.
Yep, they're gonna be like, I can't believe this guy has this take on Kirk Gibson. Get him out of here.
What year is it?
Yeah, for real.
Well, the Dodgers just won. Hey, I was thinking about this. I haven't looked it up. This is how out of the loop that I am. See you later, kiddos.
God, that's cool. Bye, kids. Tell them to shut that door. It's ruining the light. Hey, come on, guys. We got a show here.
I'm working over here.
What do they think you're doing, dude?
Oh, dude.
Do they just look at you like, what is my dad up to, dude?
They have to, because right now my living room just looks ridiculous. It's just, there's just shit strewn about everywhere.
Dude, it looks so organized from this angle. You look great. I'm going to give people the big view, actually.
Perfect metaphor of my life right here is this situation. It's like, it looks like it's kind of got it together a little bit. And then if you look behind the camera, it's the fucking Palisades fire.
Tim Dillon got kicked out of a party for dressing as the Palisades fire.
He is something else, dude. He is something else.
He's one of the greatest riffers in the history. Speaking of great riffers, Friday, bud.
Friday, dog. I can't wait. For anybody listening that doesn't have anything going on, a pretty cool group of weirdos is going to go out and see our boy, old Donkey Truss.
Donkey Truss.
The Midnight Gospelero himself. We're going to the 9:15 show. We got a cool little crew. It's at the Helium in Galleria. And they don't allow shootings after hours in the mall. So it's a good, it's a good time to go. 9:15 is a good time to be in the Galleria.
Is that true? So I heard it was.
They passed a new ordinance. Yeah.
I did see.
No blickies after dinner, dog.
I did see there's they had to release a statement at the Afton Sky Zone because there was going to be, and I don't know if you've heard this, but parties are making a comeback. Bars are out, parties are in. House parties. There was a house party, a Halloween house party in LA that, I mean, it was a legitimate Project X party. There were police helicopters. It was chaos. This dude who threw the party is up on his roof like, oh, looking down and shining a huge flashlight over the crowd. And I mean, it looks like Astro World out there. And I think people did get hurt. So it's very similar to Astro World out there. Okay. But these parties are making a comeback, dude. Kids are starting to party again. And I had a point,
buddy. I just saw a thing shared yesterday about a party that took place, like, I want to say in the Francis Howell district, maybe somewhere in like St. Charles.
Oh, Sky Zone. Okay, go ahead.
And dude, these animals tore this kid's house apart. Parents left town for the weekend. Kid said he was going to have some buddies over to watch the football game. One thing led to another. Rival schools come out. They ripped the countertops off of this house. All the TVs are torn.
Oh my God. Walls. I saw that, dude. What was wrong with them?
Dude,
they ripped the countertops.
They ripped the countertops off.
As a construction guy, I was like, that's a pretty good demo. There's a lot of work to be done there, but also I'm like, what are you doing? The countertops, dude? You can't do the countertops.
They could be destructive, man. I will give points for, uniqueness. Like I've just never, that whole thing missed me, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm just grateful for what my parents gave me or something. Like the getting off on like destroying other people's property.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it brings me back to, you fucking don't like Blue Cantrell? Like that fucking Carrie Underwood song about slashing a dude's tires. I just fucking hate it.
To the side of his pretty little
hate that song.
I hate it so much. I don't mind the melody of it. And don't cheat on your girlfriend. You won't have to worry about it, dude. If you just act right, you won't have to worry about it.
Yes, I'm in full agreement. Also,
doesn't sound like it. Also,
it doesn't give you a green light to be fucking people's shit up. It's so dumb. Just leave, claim your own power, girl. Go claim your power and go do something else. I hate that song so much. I hate it.
Funny story from college, because I don't have the destruction. I have the destruction of my own property gene. I will I'll never destruct anybody else's property. That's rude. But we were having a a fairly big rager at Campus View in Columbia. I mean, we're talking only like 60, 70 people here, but this is a 4-bedroom apartment, so it's filled. I am hammered, and there are a couple ladies there that I have my sights set on.
Sure.
I go into like my bedroom for like a pep talk with one of the dudes or something, one of those type of things. A little pep talk, and I went wah, and like headbutted my closet door, and it was those real cheap closet doors, so it left like a perfect forehead indention in the door. And so my buddy was like, "Oh, dude," and he tries to do it, gets it a little bit further. Next thing you know, we're both like, "Pia, pia, pia, pia." We're doing like combos in
Julie Blank's Ibo.
Yes, dude. We're shredding this door just like two American men should. And these girls, we come outside, we're like, "Hey, who wants to freaking hit this closet door?" The amount of disgust that was on this girl's face that I had my sights set on was,
she wasn't impressed. She wasn't
memorable.
impressed. She wasn't impressed with your hijinks.
She was so disgusted by my hijinks, dude. I was like, what? I was baffled. I'm like, didn't you just see how hard I hit that closet door? Who's going to keep you safe on the streets, woman? You need me. That's what I kept telling her. You need me.
You need me to train this forehead in case
a lot of
needs headbutted.
Exactly. And a lot of chicks are like, if you come up to them and you're like, "You need me," it's not safe out there. There's a lot of freaks out there.
I love that.
Hey, you need me, because hopefully I'll keep all the other freaks away. Imagine if I wasn't with you, what kind of freak would be coming after you? And they're like, "Oh my God, that's so noble."
That makes sense.
Randy Johnson says, "Good morning, Hoosiers. Popped in here to hear a good story about a rager." Well, you just heard one. You been to any giant, huge rager parties?
A handful. I went to probably one of the coolest parties I ever went to was at Maryville, Missouri, up at Northwest Missouri State. It was their homecoming. And my best friend from high school, it was his first, maybe it was his second, maybe it was his sophomore year there. And a kid that graduated above us, a year above us, who was like a strong safety. His name's Pat Witt, really cool guy. Well, the defensive backs all lived in the same house. And dude, their homecoming was straight. Northwest Missouri State's homecoming is straight out of a movie. Like everything shuts down in Maryville, Missouri.
Yeah.
And, like, it's a very small town. Maybe a couple thousand people whenever school's not in session. And then when it's football season, school's in session, there's tens of thousands of people in Maryville. And each of the houses have like just ridiculous parties going on. My buddy lived in a house of nothing but linemen. It was just, these guys were, it's like we
a lot
get
of gas.
Play some Edward 40 hands, power hour, something like that, just to get the day rolling. But we went to this party over at the defensive back's house. And dude, this was out of a movie. I've never seen a party. There were so many people at this party that the floor collapsed on the house. We still kept dancing. like the whole fucking, the floor joists, everything just sat down. It was pretty intense. So it was, yeah, but no bullshit though. Everybody was having a good time. It was like, it was straight out of a movie about high school parties though. Like it was just shoulder to shoulder everywhere you go. And just, yeah, it was awesome. A lot of those during our college years, a lot of those cool big rager parties, but that's about it.
Benson and Hannigan had a fairly big rager out in Bearfield at Mizzou, and we showed up with just a carload of people. There were tons of people there. And that thing was the days when maybe I was slanging a little bit of swag back then. I think the statutes of limitations are up, because we would just roll in with bags and blunts, and we would just, that was our in with everybody. Like, hey. Yep, that was our in. So we get just shitaki'd up there, and it's time to drive home, right? I'm an American man. I need to drive home. I'm drunk. I'm fine. I'm
drunk. I'm college, and I'm male. I'm in college, and I'm male. I'll drive.
Yeah, I'll never die. It's snowing, and it had snowed before, and then it had rained, and then gotten real cold again. So it was like crushed ice. It was like snow with a layer of like ice on top of it. So we're getting ready to leave. My car is filled. There's a couple ladies in the front, couple ladies in the back, couple of my buddies. This wild woman in the front seat starts trying to put her hand down my pants, Craig, which, you know me, I know that's a sin. I said, yes. And I'm like, I'm not married.
That's against safety standards. That's against safety standards.
Well, you'll see why here in a moment.
Reckless. This is reckless.
So I'm trying to slap it away because I was not even really like interested. And you know, you get
you don't touch that. You don't touch that. It's bad.
Women are always trying to touch our peepees, and we're like, no,
don't
get
do
away
that.
from here.
Jezebel,
don't touch.
Get away from me. People touching Jezebel.
Don't touch my beautiful no place, and my sacred garden. And so, HoCo at Mizzou in 2004, the wildest party to date. I was there in 2004.
Yep. You'd have been there, bud.
I was there, and so we're driving down the street.
Biker bar in fucking Clever, Missouri, or something.
We're driving down the street, and we had parked past the party, so we have to walk out of the house to the left, and we have to drive back past the party to get out of the subdivision. People have spilled out everywhere in front of this house. Mm-hmm. I'm driving. This Jezebel's trying to do her thing. And I'm like smacking it. I'm like, hey, knock it off. And then there's people in the road, right? So now I'm going to kill this group of 4 people. This is going to be bad, okay? So I take my car. I hang a hard right. I cut between 2 parked cars. Now I'm in the yards about, hey, Ruby, I'm telling a story. Give it a second, okay? Thank you. So now I'm in the yards, 2 yards down from Kevin Benson's house. So on this street, his house is here, one more house. Now I've come from the road up into the yards next to the people, and people are like, oh, Jesus. I go through those yards. It's a T intersection, so I go through the street that I'm supposed to be making a right on. I go through that street, like across it. There's those huge electrical boxes. I slide in between those and like a stop sign. There's a small little maple tree that someone, had just planted. Like we're talking probably about this, like the girth of your cock, like about like this, dude.
Okay.
And I run over that, lay that thing down. The car spins around in the street. People are all outside like, what is actually happening? Because I'm moving at a pretty good clip while all this is I'm out of control. It's just God's plan now. I come back out, hit the street, skirt, get back on the street, and it almost looked like I did it on purpose, dude. People in the car, only like 2 or 3 of them even knew how dangerous, how much danger we were in. We drive another block because this is like a subdivision.
You're playing it cool as a cucumber.
I'm playing as cool as can be, and I'm like, yeah, cool, driving. There's a cop parked right at the street down, just waiting for idiots to leave this party, and I'm like, oh my God. Pulls out, does not pull me over. Sweet. I get home.
You take a spot.
Next day, I'm in the Brady food area. So we're getting food in Brady. It's one of the common areas where everybody's eating from Hatch and Hudson. And so we're eating there. and these kids come up to our table and they're like, "Oh God, did you guys go to that party last night in Bearfield?" And we're like, "Yeah, dude, it was awesome." And they're like, "Dude, some idiot almost killed these people in the street. Then he went up on the side of the party into the yard, did a 360 at the corner, and then took off." And I was like, "Dude, that was us, dude. We're the idiots that were in the car." And everyone's like, "What a legend. What a legend." Ah, legend. And then they carried me out of Brady on their shoulders. I was 2 houses down from you, Craig, at a separate party. Dang. That's from Wow Hestel. Wow Hestel 610. 4th Street parties in Maryville. If the cops didn't come, it wasn't a party.
Dude, it was a wild town. It was like, it's like how, yeah, like it was how they show high school homecoming parties. It was a Varsity Blues party. Like it had all of those elements. It was just straight out of a movie. Yeah. So my buddy's house, the lineman house, that house was just, it was filled with animals. I mean, these guys were absolute animals. I'll never forget the first day that I got there. Got there with a couple of friends of mine, Gina and Tiana. They made the trip with me.
Gina Gershon?
Yeah, dude. Don't. I'm wearing sweatpants, bro. I'm wearing sweatpants.
You can't talk about it.
I'm going to talk about Gina fucking Gershon. No.
not at 7:53.
At 7:53 in front of my friends while I'm wearing sweatpants. We're not doing it.
Gina. Sorry, he's out of commission for the next 7 or 8 minutes. She's so hot, dude.
Dude. I mean, she just didn't get enough. She didn't get her flowers the way that she should have in the 90s.
Nope, you're absolutely right, dude. So Gina and this other trollop.
And Tiana, put some respect on Tiana's name. So we go up there and we're just like, this is a low-key night. We get there. We're trying to get settled in. We're going to decide. My buddy's actually still living in the dorm this visit. And
what a
so
loser.
We go up there. We're trying. What a fucking dork. God. So we go up there and we end up hanging out with this other dude that played offensive line, and he was our age, but he was like one of those guys that looked like 54, 55 years old when we were like 20, you know? And this boy was big. And so we're like trying to decide on some food. We're like, well, let's just order some pizza or whatever. And this guy, he sits down. He's like, oh yeah, sounds good. I think it was Pizza Hut. I don't remember. Maybe it was Mazzio's or something. I don't know. Anyway, he's like, yeah, all right. I need a large double pepperoni. I need a large cheese sticks, which is essentially just a large cheese pizza cut into sticks, right? And I also would like bacon and olive or something. And then he's like sitting there, and now there's 5 of us, in this room. And he's like, "You guys want anything?" And I'm like, "This is out of the cartoon. This is out of the cartoon." Like, yes, I would like to do more than watch you eat 3 pizzas. Maybe throw one more large on top of that, but we'll split the one large.
Nah, I'll lick your fingers.
Yeah. You know what? If you could just rub that greasy box on my face, and then we'll start talking about the pizza.
How many times has Craig said that? Have you seen the new Casey's pizza trick where you take the Casey's pizza and throw it on the ground upside down and then lift it up, and just the grease will be on the pizza, will look perfect, and the grease will be on the lid? Because they're greasy. They're greasy.
That's where they keep the good tasting dreams, bud. Like Casey's pizza.
Speaking of good tasting dreams, J Bear says, are they gray sweatpants?
You know what, you horno? They're not.
We have so many pervs in our chat, dude. It's 7:56. God.
They're black, you fucking weirdos.
Hey, we're gonna do an OnlyFans. We're gonna start making some real money.
I got to lose.
Obviously, this is more. I have way more to lose than you, dude.
A sad dad complex with fucking surrounded by didgeridoos and.
How many sad dads have an exact setup like that in their apartment complex?
Exactly. You got a hand flute in your sad dad complex?
This is the best. We went and dude, I got to get one of those double barrel flutes, my man. Are those
Drone
worth
flute?
it? Yeah, are those worth
so.
it, you think?
Yeah,
okay.
Especially those, I don't think you can get hurt on those IM sound ones. You can get something pretty sweet for like $50. $50.
I'm going to try it. I did see this fella who is selling this attachment that you can put on a
PVC pipe.
Yes. Have you seen those?
Yeah, I saw that. It's super cool.
Dude,
super cool.
Your aura is coming through. Your camera's all nutty right now. You see that?
That's just my aura, dog.
Do you see your friggin' dude? As soon as you started playing music, you started melting. That is crazy looking. It actually looks awesome.
Oh, that's weird looking.
I'll sit in the cuck chair and play the jaw harp on your OnlyFans videos. Hell yeah, dude.
Who will?
Aaron.
Okay. Yeah, you're
Aaron.
Too.
What? Aaron hit me up with some crazy Déjà Vu talk.
Style?
Some wild.
Did he hit you up with some style? Did he hit him up style?
Oh my God, Craig, don't. No, we were talking about Déjà Vu last night. And Déjà Vu is something that's always kind of wowed me. We've talked about it on the show before, but I was telling him sometimes I think it's like in the simulation means we're kind of on the right path. That's what I'd like to believe. I don't know. We've talked about it before. What do you think it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell is
like
it? Yeah, that thing. How's that thing, dude?
It's good, dude. It's good. I'm a little toyga right now.
I'm so tight, dude. Should we book float tank trips and then maybe a massage right after?
Been a long time. Been a long time. Should have left you.
Dope beat to step
I think I have a couple of floats.
Step
we can
two.
do.
Did all those places go out of business, or are they still?
I don't know. We're
We
so
attached
far
our
ahead
name
to
to them.
stuff like that, dude.
Totally, dude. So totally. So just to finish up that Rager thing, if you are planning on going to Khalil's birthday party at Sky Zone, it has been canceled. They are not. Khalil, you done messed up, kiddo.
Back? You know what we should do, but like on an adult scale? Discovery Zone. Yeah. It's unbelievable fitness for kids.
All right, you know how I was kind of a smaller chap? I was a smaller chap growing up, and we went to Discovery Zone for like a 5th or 6th grade field trip, and guess who was the only guy who could get into the tunnel system? I could go everywhere in that thing. All my fat friends
In Vietnam, you'd have been fishing them out, dude, like a little rat terrier. They'd have put you in the tunnels.
Boy, I would have had to really change my mindset for that. I'm not comfortable getting into foxholes, dude.
It's like, especially when the tunnels are like an inch smaller than your body. You just got to kind of force your way through.
Yep, I'm a little claustrophobic when it comes to that stuff.
I am too. Like I love caving, splunking. I'm into it. There's some cool stuff. I'm a splunker, but man, some of those situations, I'm like, oh, so this is just how I die. It's like it all. You know, it feels like a lobster trap or something. You know, you can get a lot of times you can get in, but how you gonna get out?
Yep. One of the only videos I've ever had to turn off online is a story about a guy getting stuck, and he got stuck like this.
Yes.
And then he couldn't back his way out, and it kept getting tighter. So every time he took a breath, he would slip.
Dude.
Nope.
That's horrific.
Nope. I'm cool on being inside the earth. I did the cave tour at Beaver Springs, and I mean, is it cool? Yes. And I like the big open ones. Okay. But to go with like a big group and we're all, I can do without that. I like the outer shell. I'm a shell person. I'm not an inner earth person. I'm a shell guy.
I just, I don't know. I want to see what's going on the inside. I feel like maybe there's some Vernian shit going on. Journey of the center of the earth kind of guy. Maybe there's a whole ecosystem down there that's,
I'm open to that.
Warmed by the Earth's core.
Absolutely interested in all that. And I'm from the cave state, brother. I should be in the caves more.
Get in the caves, bro. It's part of your
Yeah, I should. I just want to get to a few more news and notes. We got to shut this thing down here soon. Sure. I want to put you on something, Craig. Have you heard of Rosalia?
Put you on something.
Have you heard
Rosalia? I have not.
Rosalia Lux. Please look that up. She is a Spanish artist who basically, like her song Lux, I think the song is called Lux. It's Vivaldi.
Is she a nun? Is she a nun?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, never mind. It's just a like a cover of her album or something. She's wearing a habit.
She sings in 4 different languages in this song, and she's surrounded by an orchestra. And I have to listen to this song on a good sound system. It, to me, appears to be the future of music because all of the artists, like the Britney Spearses of the world, God love her, I'm a huge Britney fan, but those Pop-Tart pop stars, where you can just put them in the toaster, press a button, they pop out, cool, done. That's going to go away with AI. But these people like Rosalia, ooh, buddy, she's doing something the machines can't. I think she's doing something the machines can't, man. So I do want to put everyone on Rosalia Lux. And the story out of Singapore is they're caning people. They're caning scammers.
Let's go. Remember when that?
I know.
Like, Singapore's not fucking around, and there was a time for all of the young kids that are following along where there was an American exchange student living in Singapore in like the mid to late 90s. He tagged a bunch of cars, graffiti tagged a bunch of cars in the streets, and he was sentenced to lashings. And I remember it being all the news, like, we're not letting anybody hit one of ours. And I'm like, I don't know, I can paint somebody's car, let them fucking catch them, let them catch the fucking stick across the ass a couple times. Like, this is probably a good lesson for everybody to learn. Like, you don't just
absolutely
exploit you with no consequences.
And they got the Albert Pujols of caners over there, dude.
They had the Singaporean Gary Sheffield.
Yes, dude. I want someone with some waggle. I want someone
real waggle.
I want someone who's into it, dude. And I just want to be on the phone when one of these scammers gets caught and they cane him while I'm on the phone with them.
Sir, are you okay?
Smack.
Dude, caning
that's what you get, homie.
Caning is effective. If you want someone to act right, a small little bamboo cane will get somebody's attention real quick. Even with fairly gentle strokes, like you don't even have to, because like you got to think about like the way of the ninja. It's not about torque. It's not about coming through the hip. It's about a smooth stroke. It's about a nice smooth stroke and letting the cane do the work for you. Yeah, turn your wrists over. Yeah, turn your wrists over.
Yeah. If you want to keep your back elbow up,
elbow up.
For God's sake, put it in the air, or you're not coming home with me. So that was kind of fun. There was a Kentucky plane crash. What was that?
I keep that thing on me, dude.
Got you.
It's an amethyst.
Got you, dude. I love it.
I keep that thing on me.
Jen's got one over there. I'm not gonna get it.
Heist, a plane. What was it?
Kentucky plane crash, dude. Cargo plane, flight 2976. Dude, it like hit a petroleum factory. It was nuts. It was from Muhammad Ali National Airport, which is awesome. 7 people dead, which kind of sucks. Severe fire or uncontained engine failure. It's a wild explosion, dude. It almost made me think, I was like, God, are we being attacked?
Was it
Jesus.
the UPS plane?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I saw that.
I think it was a UPS cargo plane, McDonnell Douglas MD-11. So just to keep that on your radar. And the media is the worst thing in the world. I'm sure you saw BBC doctored one of Trump's speeches. Not even that I'm not listening to Trump on that interview yesterday where he's like, "It's the Democrats' fault. It's the Democrats' fault. It's the Democrats' fault." It's like, dude, you just gotta do jokes. You gotta get away from all this, right off in the sunset. I would rather you be a comedian. You just gotta do jokes. You're great with the jokes, but your actual like. They're like, so the government's shutting down and we have all these problems. That's the Democrats. Shut the fuck up, dude.
My thing is,
dude.
You know me, I'm an unabashed Massie fanboy, and so like I'm really getting a kick out of the desperation. That first off, like there was this big thing about his endorsement for some Navy SEAL Army Ranger running in the District of Kentucky against this third-rate Congressman Thomas Massie, and then like in the same breath is like talking about this guy's great on cutting taxes. Nobody is better than Thomas Massie on defunding the government and cutting taxes. So just stop with all that. My whole thing is here's what I know. I don't know anything about this guy that was running against Massie. All I know is that if you are a Republican and you're choosing to run against Massie, you're probably a giant bag of shit, because dude, get revoed up, dog.
You got me revoed up, dog. You got me real revoed up right now.
You get me fired up right now. So I didn't see all of the results. I saw, places that predictably should flip blue did yesterday, but listen, the guy is a masterclass on knowing when to shut the fuck up, taking yes for an answer, like actually appreciating your wins and not fucking spiking the football, the imaginary football for shit. Like just don't break your arm jerking yourself off all the time. And
absolutely.
I just, I knew the thing that I feared the most about another Trump presidency based on what we saw the first go is the amount of fatigue, what the media was going to drag all of us through. And he makes it easy. It's not just on them.
The media,
he takes advantage of it. He likes to hijack the cycle. He is a walking, no such thing as bad press, caricature. Dude, I have so little patience for it. There's a lot of things where like, you know what? I just like to measure it. Here's me breaking my own arm, fucking jerking myself off. Like I just like measure it about like how much I've grown in the last 5 years. Like I'm just because there's every day there's one thing that wants to kind of pull me back into that conversation, even though I have already determined that there is not a whole hell of a lot for me to gain sitting in that dialogue. So kind of the position that I've taken with this most recent administration, is that just give him enough rope. Just give him enough rope. Like it doesn't take all of us like disturbing and just absolutely,
my president's going to build a wall out of that rope.
It just doesn't take, he's going to ruin it himself. So try not to worry about losing too much of your personal peace or people that you love's personal peace, because these dipshits they're playing a game. They don't even see you. They don't see you. They don't hear you, no matter how loud you are.
And the media is built to lie to us.
There's just more productive shit to do. That's all. There's just better stuff to do.
And guys, if you're in the media and you're listening to this, knock it off. Like you guys are lying to us.
Knock it off.
You gotta knock that off. Like they might be at the top of my list of traitors to this country, of conspirators against our own country, because that was one of the big things about the Revo. Dude,
you get one of the on, dude,
I know. I can feel its power, dude. I can feel the spirit of the Revo and the spirit of Halloween. Spirit Halloween. But, like all of these, if we could make a decision based on facts, that would be helpful. That would be helpful if I could, because during the Revo, they had a nice network of people giving the news and kind of telling the truth. I mean, they did freaking rile people up. That's kind of the wild thing. Oh yeah,
I'm like Bill the Butcher. Okay, yeah. About 100 years forward. I'm a proud American.
All right, big boy, I got to get this kid to the bus stop. What a day! What a day! Go check out Rosalia Lux for everybody.
Rosalia Lux. Hey, if you want a bop, I'll give you a bop. You gave me a bop.
Give me a bop.
Younger brother just released their first new song in
looking it up now.
Like 12 years. It's called Paradox of Witches. And if you want a little disco to shake your hips to, dog, because this is good disco, Jack. You will 4 on the floor. You are gonna be fucking boogieing, buddy. You're gonna feel like you're in a fucking like a Denise Austin fucking exercise video, dude.
Damn, it's not even on my music app.
Paradox of Witches?
Oh, I put Paradox of Disco.
You absolute ass.
I know. What a clown.
What a fucking clown. Oh, I want to show you one thing. It's really cool.
Okay. I'm going to get this song. Here. Okay. Is it this?
There's a radio edit if you want to just get right to it. If you don't want the minute of spongly. So anyway, I've been buying some.
It's not playing it through my phone.
Cool. Okay. Well, save it for you and Ivy Boy's little journey, dude. You guys are gonna fucking bop. Younger brother, Paradox of Witches, and yours was Rosalia Lux.
Yep.
Okay. Dude, I've been buying, some different gems, precious minerals, and things like that. But I stumbled into a pretty neat little lot. Get this.
Gotta hate it. Yeah, buddy. What's up?
That right there, my friends, is antique carved jade. Several hundred years old. Ming Dynasty, dog. Ming Dynasty Jade.
Looks like plastic. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
How about I break it over your fucking head, bud? You'll see if it's plastic then.
Just shave it into my jugular. Why don't you? All right, guys. What a day.
This was fun. This was good. I like the new setup.
Your setup looks great.
I like standing up. I like being able to move. You've had a secret this whole time, dog. I'd be Oompa Loompa in.
Dude, I got all the secrets, dude. And if you follow our Patreon, you might get to be able to hear some of them. Hoosier Sophisticate at patreon.com. That's not a real thing. We'll do patreon.com/Hoosier Sophisticate.
/C/Hoosier Sophisticate. That's how it comes up. Patreon.com.
And we are going... And this video should be up on YouTube. Our yesterday's show is already up on YouTube.
I enjoyed that. That was a nice little thumbnail you made there, buddy. I checked it out last night.
I thought, cool. Okay, so I think that's the new style of our thumbnails. I got like a new art style I've been messing around because AI is going to take human intervention to really make it
called
good.
Hit 'em Up. Is that what it's called? Is it the
Hit 'em Up style? Hit 'em Up art style. All right, guys,
get that
guys,
kid
we love you. Bye.
School. Love you
Tell
so much.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga, guys.
See you later, guys. See you, dudes.
Guys.